Hey, what's going on, team? Happy Friday. So, a quick little stock market update. Wanted to let you guys know, at least before the market opens, where it looks like it's currently headed. So, the overall NASDAQ market, which of course TQQ has a main focus on, is bullish during the pre-market session. So as long as this direction continues, I'm on the 5 minute time frame, just a little heads up for you guys, it should be a bullish day. We're already making new highs even after yesterday's amazing performance. So again, the NASDAQ market is bullish during the pre-market session, and as long as that direction continues, it should be a bullish day for tech. Now, one of the other questions that I've been getting is providing an update on oil. Oil has been pulling back. It's finally peaked. And we talked about this, right? Where oil originally peaked at 140 and then sold off, went below $100 a barrel, and then picked back up, right? Making lower highs, hitting highs of 120 a barrel, and now it's headed back down. So the really great thing about this is that if you look at something like the United States Oil Fund, we can look at the day chart. We can even look at the 4 hour time frame to see it a little bit more clear. This is the peak, the lower, right? The higher lows. But then when we pull back up, the lower highs, right? We're headed right back down, previous support level right around the moving average. I just like making you guys aware of it. I know a lot of you guys might not even trade oil. I understand that. I'm not the biggest trader of oil myself, but I like to understand where the market is at and what's bullish and what's bearish. So again, oil as of right now should be retracing, which if anything, by oil prices going down, if they do begin to retrace, that's a pretty solid notion for most of the market. Now, for those that like to trade inverse ETFs, you do not have to do this, but I just want you to be aware. When oil drops, we got ticker symbol SCO, which is the inverse ETF that goes up. So the last time that oil began to pull back, we saw ticker symbol SCO begin to rally. And if we use this little trend line tool right on over here, from overall lows to previous highs, that was a 46% gain. Again, that's a perfect trade. I don't know about you, but I'm not a perfect trader, so don't pretend to be, right? If you choose to take advantage of this potential opportunity as oil prices begin to somewhat correct themselves, then please understand that oil as of right now is still bullish. So these little rallies that SCO might have, I would treat them as intraday plays. I would not feel very confident to hold oil or to short oil as of right now, as we still don't have a solution for our shortage in the United States, right? And with that being said, the Iran deal, the Venezuela deal, to be able to provide and supply oil for us is still not in place. So I would just hate for you to enter a position, for you to make a couple bucks and then not lock in profits because you held and then it drops right back down. Again, you need to understand that when you trade higher and greater forms of risk of ETFs, that they come with greater responsibility. If you suck at risk management, and I'm not trying to be funny, but if you suck at risk management or you suck at locking in profits, especially if you're an absolute beginner, this probably isn't something that you want to trade. Just want to make sure that you're aware of that. But even from where we're at right now, if it were to return to that same $7 price point, that's about 26% margin that we have to work with. It's already up 3% during the pre-market session, and it looks like it's making these higher highs and higher lows pretty consistently. So I just want you to be aware of, and we can actually compare the two of when SCO begins to push up, that the United States Oil Fund is the one that is going to begin to pull on back. I think it's super interesting to be able to see the inverses work with one another. I don't know if you guys are a big fan of that, but it's one of my favorite things to see. I'm a big nerd about it. And if there's anything else that I can better answer for you, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Today I am going to be traveling to California. Unfortunately, one of Rachel's uncles died. So it was a very short notice trip. I will be traveling for this almost entire weekend. It's going to be my newborn Remy's first time on a plane. So I'm very excited to just experience that with her. But if there's any questions that you have, I still will be made available. Just if you can be patient with me, that would be much appreciated. But again, the first link in the description is my free trading Discord chat. So you can join, it's free. You can, network with other like-minded traders, and as well as you can send me a direct message there. Or if you're on Instagram, I believe it's my third link in the description. feel free to follow me on Instagram, send me a direct message. And again, I only have one Instagram, and it's the one linked down below. All the other ones are fake. I never message you first. I never ask to trade for you. I don't have WhatsApp. Those are all fake accounts trying to take your money, pretending to trade for you. Please be aware of that. I never email you first, none of that stuff. The only thing that I offer is my YouTube videos, my free Discord group, and Learn, Plan, Profit, right? To be able to watch me trade live every single morning. So again, if you guys want to learn a little bit more about that, that's that second link down below if you're ready to be able to watch me trade live every single day. And of course, learn how to trade as an absolute beginner. I appreciate you guys' time. I wish you guys an amazing start or end to the week. And if there's any questions that I can answer for you, I hope that you know that I'm only one direct message away. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.